We have cancer clusters along the interstate highways, the very active roads, just like we have cancer clusters and this aviation induced mortality around large airports. Actually, it's very similar to when we were doing horse and buggies and we knew we had to remove ourselves and transition out of horses and buggies because there's too much horse manure. It was clogging up the streets. It became a health risk. And yet we didn't have the solutions then. And then here comes the automobile. Now, what we need to do is look, okay, folks, we have been dependent upon aviation. And yet now we're seeing, actually, we're just barely now seeing the full impacts. We know it's bad, but the health consequences, the environmental consequences, we're just now seeing it. And it is doubling. By 2050, today will look like the good old days in the sky. My hope is, as we make this transformation away from being so dependent upon short haul flights, that we also have the free energy, the Nikola Tesla, we have the magnetic bullet trains, really, like we actually invest in them. We're so behind. We're like the Bolsheviks here with our rail here in the United States. And other industries come up and spring up in cottage industries and inventions and technology that really support us getting away from aviation, because at this point in time, we can refine and refine and refine the jet fuel. But as long as we continue to have the increase in flights, we're never going to lower that amount of the nanoparticulate matter that we're breathing in at an alarming rate every day, as well as ground transportation. It has to radically change.